That's so basic.
Welcome to Matty Mondays. It's real estate advice with pumpkin spice. So yeah, today I'm gonna hit you guys with a little something called for sale by owner. I'm gonna reference that as FSBO in this video. So in this market, market's pretty crazy. We have a lot of for sale by owners or FSBOs. So a lot of folks think, hey, the market's really good. We're gonna go ahead and sell our house. We don't need an agent. We don't want to pay the commissions. Cool. Yeah, well, let me tell you a little bit of a story of how it can go. So I know a guy who was selling. He's like, oh, I don't need an agent. I can do it myself. This market's hot. Well, that was 4 months ago, 5 months ago, and since then, hold on a second, pumpkin spice. He's gone through 4 buyers. So each one has fallen through, whether it's through finances, they weren't really actually pre-qualified. The buyer agent did do their job to make sure they're pre-qualified. So 5 months later and 4 buyers, he's finally going under contract, but he had to pay more money to get the deal to go. So we were kind of talking to him, and he's like, yeah, I really wish I would have used an agent. It would have helped me with the headache. I probably would have, I would have been done the first time. I wouldn't have to actually pay all this extra money, to get this house, finally finalized. I should have just went with an agent. So what happens is when you look at, sometimes the contracts too, if you don't have an agent helping you out on the other side with your FSBO, that buyer's agent obviously has the best interest of their buyer. They're going to try to do whatever they can to get them the best deal. While you're over here representing and negotiating for yourself, you're kind of on your own. So, just a little bit of a horror story about FSBOs. I know it's kind of a hot, topic in this market. A lot of people, thinking they're going to do it. A lot of people do, but they, at the end of the day, they, better. We can actually net you more money. So one thing that we can do is Chris Schmalz, who, best listing agent in southeastern Idaho, he can actually show you like a sheet of how we can still net you more money instead of going this FSBO route. So why don't you save yourself, a little bit of that headache, going through those buyers. And when you're FSBO, you don't know if those buyers going through your house and your personal property is qualified, or even should they be in your house? I'm just saying, that's what us agents do. We make sure that they are qualified, and they're gonna make sure they respect your stuff. And most importantly, we're gonna make sure you get the best deal for your house and net the most money, because that's what we do. We wanna make sure you have the best experience possible, and let us prove it to you. Not all agents are created equal, and here at Chris Schmalz, we got your back.
Tune in every Monday in October and November at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for Pumpkin Spice and Real Estate Advice with Matt Morris. Brought to you by Chris Schmalz Real Estate Group.